We got it. Hello and welcome to the semifinals of the MMI, the March Madness Invitational, where we already had our first semifinals game. This is the second group, and three of these people are going to make it to the finals. So we're playing with Leona, Riedel, Lena Kitty, Driz, Patrick, and Pete himself. I think a very strong lobby. Any one of these people have the strength to make it to the finals. So I'm very curious to see who's going to make it. We have 3 games coming up. 70% fixed game and then some other fun games. So, yes, I will get this bonus thing out of the way. And I will get the Discord stream up. There we have it. Yeah, this looks very good. So, I hope the whole lobby has a lot of fun in these games. Same structure as before. Winners get compared to their semi-finalist counterpart in the bracket. And then we'll see who makes it to the finals. All right, let's go. Everybody's ready to go. 4 of these people are streaming, by the way. If you want to check their stream out, it's Leona, Pete, Patrick, and Lena Kitty. All have their channels. And they are all streaming it right now. So a lot of perspectives to watch this from. Also, hey, welcome in, Chris. Welcome in, Louis, first time. Welcome, welcome. In the semifinals. Awesome. All right. So this is a fixed 70% game. Definitely a bonus game. I can see some fun bonuses for Riedel already. Riedel gonna go 5th this game, but I don't think anyone's going for that bonus there. So Driz in first position. He might try and get a 5v3 in, but I don't think that's wise. Can he go for a turn 1 bonus here? Nah, he doesn't. He moves that up though, instead of actually going for like a setup to get that other bonus next turn. He's gonna hope that he can attack 2 territories next turn. Hey, Cecil Dogan, what's up? Seeing Pete in purple is as well as another wild fever dream. Nah, I mean Pete can basically be any color, right? Since there's no cyan. Good luck, but not too much. Oh my god, that is so true. Alright, Lena is thinking. I think she needs to move her 4 out. I think she can move her 4 through the 1 for that bonus right there, hoping, expecting Riedel to move down with the 3. I think that's what I would do. So what I would do in Lena's position is go for the +3 there. But she's gonna attempt the 5v3. It made me lose one of the games earlier in the tournament. But this is well played for the +4. And we see an easy bonus. Right there. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is Patrick playing as blue when nobody else is playing yellow? Oh, that is so wrong. I know Patrick has 2 colors, the yellow and the blue for Sweden. But this is just wrong. Alright, Patrick does get the +2. This went better than the first semifinals group. You know, there was a lot of strife getting some bonuses. Wow, we see a -3. Was that a Lena stack? Pete seems to be doing the bonus thing, if you can hold them. All right. We have vision again. Yes, so Riedel got a bonus turn 1 as well. So far, did everyone get one? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Driz didn't get one. Leona? I don't think Leona gets this unless she gets... oh, wait. Yeah. No, she got bad dice. She got bad dice. I would do the 6v2. She did the 3v1. She made it. Yeah, she got it. The +4 of South Island. All right. I think Leona's in a good position here. Like, South Island is just a nice starting point. Not for a 70 run, but for holding your bonuses. I just love New Zealand. Sorry. Both islands. I just twitched when you mentioned semifinals 1. Oh my god, yeah. I see that, yeah. Ruckster did it, right? Leona best position. Pete's in a rough position. You think so? Does Pete have lines for any second bonus? I mean, I think he does, actually. No, what? Nah, maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore. No. Patrick moves out. Loses the 5v2. Oh my god. 7% chance to lose that. %7 chance to lose that 5v3 if you can see the Fox box. Alright, there's the Fox box. Hell yeah. Yikes. I mean, we all got it. I think it's Pete. Pete being in the game, I think that makes 5v2s go wrong. Lena got a second bonus. Do I accept that as Pete? I accept that as Pete. Now, is he lining up for a second bonus next turn? I don't think he has any ability to, so I don't think he is. I think he stacks on the 4 because he wants that to live. But other than that, it's mostly not dying. Right, Riedel easily taking the +2 in the north. Wait, what's the name of that bonus? Ha! Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, it was Dutch, right? It was discovered by the Dutch. But yeah, that northern bonus reel just got that's just Dutch. Lena going to be super strong. Yeah, I don't think she's going to get broken. Lena holding a +7 right now. Driz holding a +5. Who's going to get the +2 of Central Australia, though? I mean, couldn't Pete have gone for that, for the +2, right? It is split. It's now pretty German, right? Ah, that's like a German Empire flag. Black, white, red. Can we make that not a German Empire flag, please? I don't like the German. Or is that like the Weimar flag or something? All right. So I wonder if Leona is gunning for that bonus, which is gonna take like a loop-de-loop, or if she just wants to block that bonus. Driz trying to take that? Oh, Driz trying to take that. The +2? Do you want to hit a 3 stack for a +2? He doesn't do it. Alright. Lina starting her turn with a +10. Amazing. Oh, she's going to be in such a good position. And also, like, fixed 70% is one of Lina's strong suits. I think Lina might be one of the strongest fixed 70% players in the entire Risk community. And although Lina plays basically any settings very well, I think 70% is like one of her specialties. Fixed 70%. Which makes sense, because I also think fixed 70% is one of the most skill-based, like, in on a map that is not too spawn heavy. On a map that is not too spawn heavy, I think fixed 70 is one of the most skill-based settings in the entire game. So goes to show that Lina would be good at that. Oh, Lina trying the 2v1, and she gets it. Risky play, but she got it. Ooh. Oh, this is with alliances. Alright, alliances are on. And Pete does not have an alliance with Patrick. Interesting. Now he has. Alright, Pete getting 5 troops. Does he hit the 3? I don't think he can get the bonus if he does. So this is just signaling. Oh, didn't get the 5. Didn't get the 2, I mean. Right. Once perfect dies. Alright. Yeah, now this should be a line for a bonus next turn. And that in total would be a +8. That might be fair. But do you want Pete in this situation to have these extra bonuses, right? He might have a set on 3. But from like a competitive perspective, if you want to remove someone from the game in this situation, it would be Pete, right? Did you just say this wasn't spawn dependent? I beg to differ. No. That's why I made the the little disclaimer. Like, if it's not too spawn dependent, then it's the most skill based setting in the game, I would say. Isn't fixed almost always spawn dependent? I mean, it really depends on the map. If you have maps like, I mean, basically any map with blizzards is inherently spawn dependent, because the blizzards can just do a lot on the most maps. But if you have like, let's say Drakon Fortress, for example, almost any, like, you have to be. It's possible that you get a very bad spawn, but in a 6-player game on Drakon Fortress, you can make any position work if you play it well, especially with alliances, right? This map is partially spawn dependent. I still think with the alliances you can make it work, but you have to communicate well to make it work. And I think in the semifinals group 1, I think there was a lot of there was just a lot happening that made it bad for the people with worse spawns. Alright, Driz spreading out. I know in 70% Pete likes the single stack play. I think Patrick is lucky. Like Patrick was, because of the lost 5v2, right? He was in a pretty fragile position. I think he's fine now. He's now on 30 troops and 4 cards. And he can guard better. I think that's pretty good. Makes that a 3. I would just move this 3 down and sit. Right? You just expand little by little. Like those blizzards are so significant. That's what I would do. Just move this one down and then sit. Where's his attack? One. Oh, he does the slow roll. Oh man, whew, that could have turned out bad for Pete. If you want to be a good neighbor, just blitz. Because if you slow roll and you get a good roll with your slow roll, that can do a lot of damage. Yeah, Jax, I agree. Alright, Pete has the bonus. Does Pete hold the bonus? So let's say theoretically Riedel breaks him. Riedel's on 45 troops right now. And let's say... Oh wait, now Pete has this portal, right? But let's say Riedel breaks him here. Puts the 9 where now the Drizz's 1 is. And then fortifies like the 3 or whatever to this bonus. Theoretically. No, I think that would be a bad play. I think he could be retaliated against pretty easily. Just looking where some movement could happen. I think this is just going to be a wait for someone to rush the 70% game. Like, we do have some decent block spots because of these interesting blizzards. Like, the one in Central Australia is just a very strong blizzard. I should... Right. Central Australia is just very impactful blizzard. So there's some decent blocking spots, especially with the portal right next to it, right between those blizzards. You can make pathing a lot harder. Love the fact that the stream delay here is less than in Pete's actual stream. It is? Wow. Amazing, amazing. I mean, maybe it's location? Might be looking. I don't know where you're from, Louis, but I mean, I'm in the Netherlands, so maybe that's the reason. Lena is so lined up on Patrick. Ooh. Wait, we see Leona steal a cheap bonus. Oh, trading, right. Leona goes from no bonus to a +2. And Rita goes from a +2 to a +3. I think they did that diplomatically. That's what I'm expecting. By the way, look at that. Oh, look at that Drizzt stack. I love that. Together with that 8. Oh my god, these blizzards are insane. Yeah, you have this 15 stack. With the 8 stack on the portal again. In between 2 blizzards. Like, this is gonna be so rough to path. Right, and you need 46 territories, we saw. You're in Austria. Oh, maybe that's it. He has to stream to YouTube. You're right. Well, we're double streaming. uh, yeah, that's funny. Oh, maybe. Have you had Pete stream running for some time? Maybe that's it. Because I noticed that the longer you have a stream running, the bigger the delay gets. Like sometimes when I have someone stream on for like 4 or 5 hours at a time, I just refresh, and then I'm back. Oh yeah, Lena loves the like the stack strat as well. That works so well in 70%. Like just stack, keep stacking, count, and then at the right moment, at the right moment with a set when there's not much blocking happening. I mean, there's a limit to what blocking can do, right? Because blocking stacks can only be so big. And then just boom, go for it, take it. But this 13, where does it go? It goes into Leona 7, or it goes into North Island, which is mostly Lena anyway, and this 7, Patrick 7. And after that, it gets blocked again. So this 13 doesn't really do much unless she stacks max, which on this kind of map you have to smack some stacks to get the 70. I'm now all right. That was it. Ah, see, I know Twitch by heart. And where does this 13 go? Up, needs to smack this 5 and then around a couple of annoying Driz stacks. But that also means that Driz can't really do the offense, right? Around through Pete. And we know Pete likes the stacking strat as well. So Pete and Lena aren't really gonna be blocking the 70. Except Lena is blocking the 70 attempt by Leona. Because this 10 can't do anything, basically. Yeah, Driz keeps... I mean, I call it a Johan. But of course, many people use this strategy. Which makes the 70% annoying. And if somebody goes for a 70 run and fails, your territories probably survive. But I mean, that strategy works better if you're playing with less experienced players, right? If I'm playing in this kind of lobby, I'm expecting everyone's 70 run to be perfect, unless I get proven otherwise. But yeah, so not much blocking happening by Leona and Pete. Because they just want to be able to win. And if you make all these little stacks, it's going to take longer before you have the power on your stacks to take the 70%. Patrick going for the Johan as well. I'm sorry, Johan, if you're watching, but that's just the playstyle, right? All right, this split doesn't really do much. I mean, from Patrick's perspective, no, yeah, this 6 can still just go down. So this 5 really doesn't do anything. Card trading can still happen here if you only have 1 stack on the portal, and then the portal is stronger. You have more reach offensively, and you have more blocking power. If the blocks are placed well, like just a few well-placed big stacks is way better at blocking than a lot of 3 and 5 stacks. Because, I mean, if you have a massive stack, you're just going to blast through the 5s. Alright, people over 60 troops right now. And it's only 46 territories to get the 70%. I don't think anyone is ready to do it yet, but look at Riedl's lines. Oh my god. So, as I said, the people not blocking the 70% are Pete and Lena, and Riedl's lines are perfectly on Pete and Lena. So his base power is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 territories. So basically only needs to get 35 more. Yeah, I think it's more likely that we get an impressive run. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Samed. Same D or Samed? I don't know. Samed for 2069. Appreciate the follow. Hope you enjoy the games. Also check out the other streamers in this game. Now, let's just... I love Riedl's position here a lot. So let's look at the lines here. What did I say? 11? This is 5. This is 4. And then 2 more. Yeah, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, of course. 22, 3, 4, 5. 26, 7, 8, 9. Even with this 6. 30, 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would include that 6. So that's 36. I think these might border, but I don't know. And then 37, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 41, 42, 43. It's still going to be hard. I thought it would be easier. Yeah, it might be possible in like with the big set. Let's see. He generates a lot. I don't think Pete has all the lines. That 10 goes there. Now this 10 is basically blocked. Does he go for it? Oh wait, Pete has a 20 stack in the middle. That might do a lot of damage. Does he have the time? I think he has the time. Is he going for it? He's not. I would sit there with the 14. Alright, and moves down. So for Riedl, that doesn't block any lines, but for Pete it opens lines. Because that's at least 4 territories, and if he stacks there even more than 4. Now Riedel on 71 doesn't seem to trade in. Yeah, I think stacking on the 14 there is pretty good. These territories are annoying though for the 70 run, especially now with like Pete moving the 14 there, Lena moving the 15 there, and now Riedel blocking those. Oh, that's kind of gross. But I think it should be almost doable for Riedel. I think maybe in 2 turns. Like, these lines are just very beautiful. What about Lena? Lena always has a plan. The 24 and the 15 are both pointed in the same direction, so I don't think Lena has anything here. How about Driz? Now Driz starting to stack. Holding the same bonus size as Lena. Lena moves back here, right? With the 14. Because if she doesn't move back, that opens the lines for Pete again. All right. See, so you count 42 territories for Riedel. I mean, how many stacks did you include? Because the offensive stacks are getting pretty big. Like if there's a 7 stack or a 9 stack somewhere, we're getting to the point where you can include those in your count. Like this 22 stack, it can take a couple ones, and then I mean a couple threes, maybe a 9 even if Riedel has a set. Like we're getting to that point. Like even without a set, if you take all these ones without any losses, you still have a 13 stack. But of course, I mean, it's a certain. He almost has a set. You can make that like 35. Yeah, you did count 5s and 3s. All right. Oh, wait, did I miss the 9 entirely? I think I counted almost 46 without even counting the 9. So let's see what Riedel does. Plus 10, trade. Drafting still, drafting still. Is he counting? Is he counting? Oh no, wait, this side is way harder now. Yeah. Stay there. Ah, perfect. Yeah, that line was janky. Now it's a little prettier. Mm-hmm. Read on 5 cards. Oh, man. I mean, I'm not seeing it for Pete, but like, he might just take use this 19 for like 4 extras. Now, I think all these Leona 3s are too hard to get right now. How much bonus does Pete have? Pete has a +8 in total. So for the bonuses, we have Driz holding a +7. Then we have Lena holding a +7 as well. Then we have Patrick holding a +5 in total. Then we have Pete holding the +8. Riedel holding a +7 as well. And then Leona holding a +6 in total. Any idea if Driz 20 connects to Patrick's 5 on the portal? If the which one was the 20? The 27? It doesn't seem like it does. But I have to say it doesn't seem like the 40 connects to the 3 either, so the 27 might connect to the 5. I think from my perspective it seems more logical that the 27 connects to the 5. Hey, escape the 4Z! Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're hosting the semi-finals of the March Madness Invitational. You almost ready to get back into some broadcasting yourself as well? Yeah, I mean, you know, from the Chaos tournament onward, I just thought the broadcasting idea was so perfect. Like, I love it. I mean, it's got, you know, things we can work out. We can hopefully work out with SMG with the observer mode, which does exist in more complicated games than Risk, so it's not impossible. You're gonna cast some World Cup games and bring back the case? Hell yes. All right. Ooh, yeah. Last time I spoke to you, you said like, there might be some Chaos tournament in the works. But if you're saying, all right, yeah, you're gonna bring it back? Hell yes. I'm super excited. Yeah, hinting at it. There might be. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad. I mean, I was out round 1 with a pretty good chance to move on, but just because of the because the wheel hit 0. You're confirming. I love it. Yeah, I love to see you back, man. And I'm excited for you to host some World Cup games as well. The wild card wheel, man. I had so many points. I was like 3rd or something or 4th on that wheel, and it just hit 0. Oh, that was chaotic. I mean, March Madness is a little less chaotic, but maybe even more chaotic. Like, at least the winners in the Chaos Tournament moved on, right? I played 2 rounds of this tournament. I won both rounds, and I'm out. Now, Leona lost 2 rounds of this tournament, and she's in the semifinals. That's March Madness for you. That is more chaotic than chaos. By the way, I can inform you all that Riedel did not go for the 70 run. As you can see by the fact that Riedel does not have the 70. Guess it's in the name. Yeah, it is. Hey, the Destro, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. 7 months already. Oh, man. Dude, this thing has been going for so long. It's amazing. Like, what a thing we've built, right? So thank you so much for Mitch. Like, I cannot believe this. We've been going since like August or September, right? That's insane. But yeah, appreciate it, man. All right. No shot on three. Oh man, everyone's reaching the hundreds. Oh, but the South Island is open. Wait, it was always open for Riedel. I, I mean, what's four threes, right? That's 12 troops. I think with a 15 stack, you can get that. Get this with a 7 or 8. Why is this a 20? What does this 20 do? Does that move? Oh, yeah, because Pete blocked this. Oh, interesting. So now maybe the 32 has to go through the 20 portal, I guess, to get some stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, Riedel is kind of blocked here, right? Maybe move it onto the 1 or that one, maybe? Like this 32 blocks nothing, right? It's not a blocking position. You can just move around. Like it guards this 1 over here, but that's basically all it does, and it has access to the portal. So if I'm Riedel, don't I just move the 32 into a better position like Nicholson? I can feel someone's going for it. No one wants to go for it. Chat is indecisive on this one. I do feel like everyone is counting right now, right? Maybe Patrick isn't. Like I'm seeing no route to victory for Patrick here. Like his bonuses are +5 in total. He's down 20 troops from the rest. There's basically no stacks he can hit. Also, this 6 is still here doing nothing. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Like, that is just locked. Of course, these 3s are also locked, but at least they're meant to just be guarding. You don't have a 6 that is just guarding and doing nothing else. Patrick might get desperate and go for a 1-stack run. We might see that. Yeah. But I don't think there's any lines for Patrick. I don't think there's any way he can get it. What he might do is open the 70 for someone else to kind of goad them into going for the 70, knowing that it's risky. Like that would be an option. You think either Riedel or Pete? Yeah, with Lena's 40 stack still here, I think Lena's in a better position than Patrick, but kind of in the same boat. At least she's not stacking on the 13 anymore. You think Pete will be the first to go for it? Yeah, might be. I think definitely Riedel was in a better position before, and if he doesn't move the 32 out, like just move the 32 to the 1 on top or the 1 below in this bonus, and then you're golden, right? So the 32 can just pop these 6s and 7s so that this 27 can take care of Driz and move through Pete. If I'm Riedel, I attack right and then move my 32, fortify my 32 over to the right. So otherwise the 34 is just kind of dead meat. Dead meat it is. And what about Pete's lines? I mean, Pete opened some lines here. Stacking on this. Like a couple of 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. and a 2. And then he can grab these 6s and 3s. This 21 is mostly blocking, but it can also take the 5 to lighten the load for this 22. Then I think this 20 is kind of useless because the 21 in the portal can do its job. This 20 can go down. Can even move through, like if he stacks there, move through the Riedel stack and take care of these blocks. Hey, Echo, were you already here? Breaking up the board. Kind of. I mean, definitely in the northwest, right? In Kimberley, is what it's called. All right, all right, all right. 62 stack. Do we see some action? Heroically taking a card. When's the first AI broadcast gonna be? Sometimes I see these texts. Like that's such a generic fantasy. Like fantasy intro or whatever. Oh my god. Now his portal stack is redundant. I mean, yes, but actually no. I agree, but also not. Like as long as this 5 portal is here, it can do stuff, right? Maybe it can even go through the 14. Like take care of what the 20 can't. So why is Riedel making a 51 stack that can only go through 20 or more stacks? Why not try to path through 6s and 5s? Because then your total is also 20, but you have 3 territories to show for it instead of 1. I think AI commentators would, yeah, of course, absolutely. Escape. Yeah, AI commentators would be just hell to listen to. I hate that. I hate the voices, right? Unless it's like Minecraft villager AI trained sings Beat It by Michael Jackson. Like in that case, you know what you're going into. You're not going in for a Michael Jackson Beat It cover. You're going in for, the Minecraft noises. But like actual commentary, that would be pure hell. I think Pete has only improved his lines over the game. A 69 stack. Yeah. Group 1 only went 34 minutes this game. I mean, that was an aggressive game. Jesus. All right, the 31 might even be lining up to get some 3s in South Island here. I think we don't even have to count for Pete. Like if Pete has a set on 4 right now, I think the game is over. Like Pete has a pretty good combination of locking the board and using those blocks as offensive stacks as well. But what I do know is that Pete prefers, like for 70%, I know Pete prefers one stacking, so he can just count out one direct line. So maybe that's why he hasn't run the 70 yet. I don't know. But like this, I think Pete might even be the only one with a win here. Because Pete's stacks are blocking up the board too much for anybody else to do that. Have we looked at Leona's lines though? Because I mean, that doesn't look too bad. You know, the 30 can just take the... Sorry, the 2 can just take this one. This 30 can do a lot of damage in this corner. Just like Riedel's stack would be able to. This 30 can take all of these ones, right? Can even go through this 5 to go there, but I think that would be a better job for the 63. I think the 30 is better to move down and like hit the 14 as well to get the rest of this. And then the 63 stack takes the 13, every small thing here, then through the 5 portal into the rest of the board. I think Leona might have lines as well. I'm not counting this, but I think she might have lines as well. Alright, Lena sets. I don't think Lena has it. Nah. Wait! Ooh! Does she see some... Oh wait, she might go through the 16. Yeah, that does something. 6 on 3. She gets it. Alright, I mean, if Lena goes for it, she gets it. Alright, where does she get all these territories from? Does she go through a big stack? Through the 20 maybe? I would have just split there. But, I mean, if Lena sees it, she gets it, right? Does she leave the one? No, she doesn't. Uh-huh. Does she have it right now? And... that's the game. Lena Kitty, the best 70% runner. Alright, I mean, in these positions, I expected someone else to take it before Lena. But I mean, as soon as Lena went for it, I was like, yeah, she's gonna have it. Right, because I trust in Lena's abilities here. Like, that was amazing. I didn't see it at all. Well played by Lena. And I don't know what the other opponents are, so I don't know who is up against winners and who's up against losers. So I don't know what the tiebreakers will be. But Lena's opponent would have to have a win to be able to move on. Otherwise, Lena just moves on. Yeah, just the 20, right? She didn't even have to go through the 20. She didn't even have to. She could have split and then gotten the 70 without even hitting the 20. Yeah, amazing. Oh, all right. All right, and you didn't make it, so I guess Lena is moving on definitely now to the finals. Yeah, amazing play by Lena. All right, so the next settings that we're playing, I believe it is Ibailand, Progressive World Domination. And in our third game, we have Fog on. So that could be an interesting time. Of course, leave the stream open, but that would be an interesting time to check out the other people's streams as well. Wait, no, this is Bo's Fortress. That's not that's not the game. We did have Dr. Risk in there. Who wants to play with Dr. Risk? Lol, make it winner form. What a name. Yeah. Alright, so 4 of the 5 players are in. We're only waiting for Riedel. So Pete's happy. He could have snagged the white color from Riedel last game, but was too busy streaming to me. Now Riedel's in. They're all set to go, I believe. So we do see alliances off here. Yes, that is correct. Interesting. Oh, this is going to be a quick game, right? Right? Was it a quick game last time? E-Byland, Progressive World Dom. I mean, there's some... Oh, wait, Blizzard's? Blizzard's on? Yeah, E-Byland does have some interesting kill guards, like on the top left bonus, right? That's like 3 kill guards in and of itself. And then in the top right bonus, you have some, especially with Blizzard, some possible kill guards. Let's just check out these bonuses, right? I'm gonna look them up for you because I care about you. All right, here's E-Byland, and here we have the bonuses. So, I mean, just mostly to show the map in this case. But hey, you can look at the bonuses if you want. They're mostly equal. I wonder. I don't. This might become a bonus game. We only have 5 players and 7 bonuses, so we might see players go for the +4s, maybe even the +6s. That would be pretty equal as well. I think this should be a bonus game to make it progress with Blizzards, which does make it more spawn dependent. But I think you want to make this a bonus game because there's too many possible kill guards here, especially in the top left and the top right. But of course, with the Blizzards, and I've played a zombie game with Blizzards with Fog. I don't know if that was a tournament game. Maybe in the zombies tournament, the map back battle or whatever. But yeah, we had Blizzards and Fog, and it was kind of bad. Like the Blizzards made like 7 extra kill guard spots. But we'll see. We still have 5. We still have 4 of the 5 players. I'll just let you guys look at the map. Amazing. am I? All right. All right. Chat, what do you think? Who has the best odds in this game? Progressive World Dom, we have Leona, Driz, Patrick, Pete, and Riedel. What do you think? Harriet. Green. Ah. They should have gone for it first game. Yeah, but I mean, with Pete, I'm not super surprised. Like I'm not sure if that was the issue, but I know Pete likes the one stack, the one big puncher stack strategy for 70%, but that just didn't work on this map. So maybe having to calculate all the different paths independently, like having to calculate like is this good enough? Is this 20 good enough for these territories specifically? Does that work? And doing that for 7 stacks? Like Pete had 7 different stacks, right? Maybe 6. But yeah, I think like of these players, I think Pete is the most experienced in progressive world dom. I think Riedel is just like currently one of the best players in the game. Yeah, yeah, Yako, I completely agree. Like I think, especially with tournament performance, I think he has good chances to move on. But yeah, I mean, a lot can happen, right? Progressive world dom, no trade on 4. Hey, Lena Kitty is rating with a party of 9 viewers. Thank you so much. Congrats, Lena, on your victory and your free card to the finals. That was an amazing 70 run. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see your line, so that was so well played. I mean, as soon as you went for it, like in the beginning of the game, I said like Lena is possibly but at least one of the best 70% runners in the entire community right now. So as soon as you hit that 7 in the North Island, I was like, oh, apparently Lena has the 70, and I didn't see it. So, hey, welcome in, Bertram the Boar. So yeah, that was amazing. I hope to get everyone in the post game interviews later. All right, Riedel is in. Do I have the right screen up? I do. Good luck, everybody. Round 2. Fight. Oh, can I do like a round 2? Fight. Sorry this eliminated you. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that! Look at that super pocket! What? Oh man, yeah, Driz obviously going for that. Oh my god. I mean, this is progressive, so anything can happen even if you do have the bonuses. Uh, Also, I love if there's a super pocket. Like I was scared about guard pockets, right? If there's this kind of super pocket, that means there's less guards. Alright, Riedel seems to be going for the +6, or maybe expecting this not to be a bonus game. No, I think Riedel's expecting this to be a bonus game, right? Does look like it. Yeah. Yeah. He is. Alright. Now stacking on the 3 or the 5. Wow, how long is it going to take for Riedel to actually get that bonus? Because there's a 4 stack in the way, a 3 stack. I mean, the 4 stack can go attack and stack on the portal. Where does Patrick go, though? Alright, Patrick goes for the +4. That is a pretty obvious play. I think. Oh, moving out of there. Not doing anything yet for this. Driz oopsing. I mean, Driz, you can just attack the 3, right? And then stack on the portal. It's fine. You're gonna get good dice. Yeah, Lena, how many 70% games did you win this tournament? At least 2, right? Yeah, Lena, I'm one of them. I'm so sad. Don't even remember? Do you even care? All right. Wait, did I say Riedel in white? I meant Pete. Because Riedel is purple right now. I think I've been saying Riedel like 7 times. Did someone correct me? Jax corrected me. All right, Jax, you get bonus points. I was gonna be so mad if no one corrected me. Jax gets bonus points. Bonus points. All right. Not a lot happening here. I think Patrick can go for the 3v1 for a card and take the bonus and then move the 4 in, is what I think. Riedel should steal Drizz's corner. Alright. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. A lot happening. Not a lot happening for Pete. Oh, man. Pete needs to attack a lot of territories. Yikes. Lena says finals isn't 70%, so I can't win. I mean, didn't you win a tournament recently, or was that 70%? You won a tourney recently, right? It was Assassins. Ah. The AUO. Wait, what is this? What is that pointing to? What is that 9 pointing to? Nowhere? Wait, what? What? uh, does he want to be guarded? Is that it? I I I think in that case I would have moved the 3 out. Assassins counts as 70% because it's a win condition that doesn't require killing everyone. The maths work out. It just works. Not 100% equals 70%. Yeah, it's very dangerous to steal a bonus in World Dom game. Prague? Absolutely. I don't know who said that. Who said that? Yako and should steal Drizz's corner. Man, that could be like a Risk podcast. Drizz's corner. Driz would be dead before a good chance at revenge. I mean, Driz does have some stacks bordering Riedel. So that might be bad. Alright, Leona gets the +6. The other +6. I mean, she's the only one with a +6 right now. And Pete's still without a bonus next turn. Unless he gets Driz to actually remove that 4. But I think in Drizz's position, I wouldn't remove that 4. I think that would be suboptimal. Not saying I dislike the idea. Oh, the idea of the bonus steal? Possible, but do the benefits of the bonus outweigh the risks? Especially if someone else gets the free bounty and cards later. Good point. I mean, in a 5-player game on this map, I don't even think you need to eliminate players to further the game. Right? Because the more players you have, the more trades happen. So the lower the chances that the troops outweigh the trades in late game. So if you keep more players in, as long as you don't kill guard everyone, I think the game ends faster. And I love it when games end faster. Oh, no, Pete going back to the +6. Alright. I mean, does the 5 move out? Oh, Pete says good luck. The 5 moves out. That could have been the 5. That could have been the 5. Nothing? Nothing? Alright, that's not nothing. It is something. It is definitely something. The 11 can take the bonus. But is Pete gonna hold that? It's a +6. And it's gonna be easy for at least one person to break. That person being Leona. I think. But of course, Leona does have a pretty comfortable position. And like risking a retaliation. Is he going for a second bonus? What does that mean? Are you okay, Riedel? Going for no way. Maybe no. Maybe that's a kill guard request, right? That's kind of a hidden position. I mean, I don't know. Riedel being so pushy. Yeah. Hold on. 2-point guard for Pete. All right. Yeah, this doesn't connect. Yeah. Driz needs to call his bluff. I mean, if I'm Driz, why would I move out of there? That's my external. Ooh, lost 3 on the 3. So, now Leona has a 1 on a portal. She has a portal in her big bonus. So if she breaks, then Pete will basically have nothing to lose. So she would need to prepare for a big retaliation. So I'm expecting Leona not to break. I'm expecting Leona to be good neighbor here. Where's she gonna get a card though? She needs a card. Wait, Leona needs a card right now. Is she gonna break? No, wait, she has a card in the top right here. Just below the 16. She has a card. She can kill Pete. That is the strategy. I've heard. Riedel is laughing. So what's gonna happen here, Riedel? What's gonna happen? No, I think Pete holds. So the thing is, I don't see Pete retaliating on Driz. Driz has the option to break, but he might lose an external because of it. Right? Driz could just basically end Pete's game. No, I mean, he does remove one of Pete's externals. Oh. Puts the 11 there. Doesn't move the 8 out, though. Doesn't move the 8 out. That would have been funny. Game Solo T has made the chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. You know what will make this game better? Game Solo T. Yeah, Tiger. Also, hey, welcome in, Tiger. Haven't seen you before. Today. But I do agree that it will be very risky. Oh, is it Game Solo T? I always read it as Game Solot. I Still, my favorite pronunciation is the fantasy, the the medieval fantasy pronunciation. Gamesalot. I always thought it was games a lot. Hmm. I've never heard that one before. I don't know where you got that from. Who would say games a lot? Don't conform to these people. You know what the T stands for in games solo T? Why didn't Pete leave a stack over there? Because of good neighbor. You know, the 16 is enough of a threat, I would say. Right? What? I wonder this as well. Is Leona getting hit by Pete? I mean, Pete has a card. Oh, you said never mind. All right, yeah. Riedel said, oops, and Pete is weak. Why didn't he say stay? I think. Oh, also, hey, welcome in, Leechy Little. Ah, it's getting busy here. This is awesome. Spread the word, spread the word. So with these positions, what do you think now? Who has the best lines for the World Dom? I mean, if it's up to me, I'd say whoever has a set and does not have a no set on 4. Right? Just having a good set. You can get the lines through the portals. Since this has become a bonus game, you can get all the lines you want. I mean, Leona is in a strong position though. She's on both sides. On all 3 sides of the board. One of them being a very strong guarded position. That is a 36 you'd have to go through to hit Leona. Leona maybe on Riedel. Oh, wanting to upgrade. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. From a +4 to a +6, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. People forget about upgrades. Like in last game, we saw a beautiful upgrade when Riedel went from a +2 to a +3, trading with Leona, who went from a +0 to a +2. That was pretty beautiful. What is the Pete 8? I saw that as well. I didn't really understand. Maybe to not come off as threatening to Leona. Maybe. So if I'm Leona and Pete puts an 8 on the border here, I wouldn't say that's too threatening. I mean, you still want to win, right? If your 8 is locked, that's harder. But I don't know. It could be any reason. We can ask that in the interviews later. I think the upgrade saved us. Oh, really? Huh. Oh! The 4 got hit. Yeah, Leona says oops. I would say oops as well. Ooh, very interesting play. If I'm Leona, I don't like that. Does that deserve a break, though? Or does this 5 get removed now? Right, Leona's external got removed. Riedel's external gets removed, right? That is a, I would say that is a proper, I would say that is a proper retaliation. What else was he gonna hit? I have no idea actually. Didn't he have a card? Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Leona does have 69 troops now, so that is a big plus. Oh, no other card? Alright. Yeah, or a bonus break. Yeah. The Leona kill guard, especially after Leona let you keep 3 instead of taking a +6 turn 2. Yeah. I mean, I get choosing to remove a kill guard instead of breaking a bonus. Especially if that makes the retaliation very easy. And there's no alliances here, right? So you can't really communicate about that. Can Leona kill Riedel here? Ooh. I don't think the trades are worth it yet. I think she can. Ooh. 43. Wow! Amazing dice! Oh my god. Now this... Yeah, that is it. That was... Oh my god, that was such an amazing roll. That was a bad roll. But like, it doesn't really balance out the good roll that she had. She lost 27. So it was a 43 against 40. We can look up the chances for that. So 43 on 40. And that is a 91.5 or 6 percent chance. And she only lost like 16? 15? That is amazing. Like, that's why it really paid off. I think if she had gone neutral on that roll, that would have been kind of bad. But like with these dice, that was amazing. Riedel is out of the game. Like, and it's the Leona said oops and then just wrecked him. Plus 13 is definitely cute. Oh, and then she gets a portal spawn there too. Oh, that's amazing. She doesn't even have to move the 13 in any way. Yeah, that is fair. Leona should be fine with that. Alright. And she moved herself from 4th position to 1st position in the trading sequence, which means if the trades are worth it, she gets the first move. And that is super important in Progressive World Dom. But I mean, no set on 4. It can always happen. Can't believe Leona got rewarded for it. Yeah, did you see those dice? Oh my god. The dice, so 43 against 40. I have them here still in the Fox box. Courtesy of Ares, and I think the numbers came from Hokaras, right? Hokaras? But yeah, like the 92% roll, losing, like it was a plus 13 roll. I think Leona's chances increased massively from that. She already had a good position. Oh, beautiful play from Pete. She already had a good position, but she even increased that position more. It was an option that deserved some lengthy consideration. I mean, I think it was a risky play that turned out very well for her. I think that's how we should analyze that. And we have seen some very risky plays from Leona in this tournament. We also haven't seen a win yet from Leona in this tournament, but some very interesting plays at least. How did she not win yet? She made the semifinals. It's March Madness. I mean, we did have some people who got multiple wins, who got 2 wins in 2 rounds and didn't get to the semifinals. But I mean, that's the thing, right? With the March Madness, it's madness. All right. Does Driz go for anything significant here? No, the 35 is basically locked. Nothing's happening. Oh, a Killguard stack though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Pete just trading in. Imagine if Pete didn't have a set on 4 there. Game would be over, basically. I mean, yeah, I think. No, yeah, Driz could have gone for Pete there. Yeah. So if Pete didn't have a set on 4, then Driz would be able to get some nice troops off of that. Um, yeah, I do agree that getting someone out early does make it more likely to stalemate. But yeah, I don't think. I think this being a bonus game with unstable portals, even with the blizzards the way they are, I think the blizzards help in preventing this from stalemating. Like with this map, if there are some blizzards in the top right bonus, like that creates some deep pockets, deep Kilgar pockets. But we don't have that this time. Yeah. Oh, truly not. Is there a stalemate rule? I mean, actual stalemates? Hmm. I'm not sure about that. But I don't think we've seen any actual stalemates on these in this tournament. Right? I think it would have been easier maybe to prevent a stalemate with alliances on, but I mean they decided to leave them off, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Leona setting on 3. Now she has to place her troops right. Right? Can she go for a kill? Next turn. If she can, that would set her in. Oh, and she gets a god portal for the next one. Yeah, that's a pretty good line on Patrick, I'd say. I mean, if Patrick has a set on 3, if anyone gets sets on 3s on these settings, then the game can go forever. Patrick does not set. Does Leona go for it? I mean, how negative would she go? It's gonna be negative, but is it negative enough to not go for it? Is that gonna go in a portal? Or maybe on... No, not on the portal, because that doesn't connect. No, that's just gonna go back. The 64 is locked. Yako. Jeez. I mean, I wonder about Leona's opponent. Oh, 62? Wow. Whew. I mean, it's gonna work. She had a 237 at the start of this. Yikes. So 237. How negative? Or maybe she got like 240 something. Let's say 250. Whew, she went about 90 troops negative. Or 80, I would say, ish. She went 80 troops negative. And now she's in an awkward spot with the card order. Yeah, now Driz goes for Pete. Sets in, wins, right? That goes through the portal. Boom, boobity bop. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, goes through. I mean, it's still enough. It's still way enough. I would have taken the other route because, you know, you would have been lined up for the next skill immediately. But now this is also pretty good because of the portals. These portal positions, he can take all of them in a row. But the 35 is going to be trouble. 187. Oh, that's several positions. He's got to path this correctly. Alright. Let's see him take this path. Good dice. Good dice again. Oh, wow. Wow, that 33 is rough, man. Yeah. It wasn't enough. Now, set on 3 for Leona or not? No set on 3 for Leona. That should be game. This is just too much. There's no way she can do enough damage to actually... I would try to break the +6 or the +4 even. Just hit the 3v1, right? Ooh, no, this is good. Oh, set on three for Driz. Oh my god, he got it, he got it. Driz with the lucky set on three. All right. Well, Driz definitely benefited from Leona's move there, going for the bounty there. So if I'm Patrick, I'm mad right now because that is not ideal. I'm not sure if Patrick expected that. Oh, Leona is now out? Yeah, Pete did have a wild. That's true. But where did so Trunk is a opponent in the bracket? So where did Trunk win? Was that game 1? She has a chance. All right. Oh, is that maybe lobby strength? Clean 70. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I did see that one. Man, Driz, if anyone had you making the finals, yeah, Mamba did not get a win. All right. So our third settings, we're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful zombie apocalypse. Now, where is that gonna happen? Lübeck. A German zombie apocalypse. Or is that Denmark today? No, I'm expecting Germany, right? Like it's so close to the border, I don't know. That should still be Germany, right? But yeah, congrats, man. Yeah, you are correct. Man, I broadcast the Big Mabs Open this afternoon, so I'm completely in that point mindset. I like those points. It was in one other tournament as well. Same points. I think it was the Tryhard Open, right? 15 points for the win, and then 3 for every bounty. It's okay. Do you forgive me, Lena? Hey, Teacup, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Just in time for the last semifinals game. More type of settings I love. That's good. That's good. Just we have good settings to make sure you don't go to bed before the interviews. Oh, you mean with the yeah settings? Yeah, I misunderstood that. Let's see. As a seventh seed making the final, I owe you to be in the post game. I mean, you owe it to me anyway because you weren't in the post game this afternoon. All right, there's Riedel. This game 3 gives me nightmares. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't see game 2 or 3. Right. Oh, nice. I'm expecting Greece didn't move to summertime yet either, right? I think that's like an EU thing for us. I think summertime in the European Union is actually like managed by the EU itself, right? So that should mean, or or does Greece even move? Nah, I it's a EU thing, right? All right. So one of her streamers is out already, so Lena can't show us her perspective anymore. But if you're curious about Patrick's perspective or Leona's perspective, go check out their streams. I mean, we have Pete's perspective here, but if you want to say hi in his stream as well, you can do that, of course. I think it's nice we can support everyone. Just have, a couple big screens, watch everyone at the same time. I think I think that's how these kind of fog games can be enjoyed best, right? Like just seeing everyone's perspective. That would be amazing. No, I said Lena's out already, so she can't. Like she's not even playing, but she was streaming her first game, and then she rated us with 9 viewers. All right, Riedel is slow rolling some zombies. We like that. I don't think it's enough. Sorry, I'm out of the semifinals already. Yep. All right, now it might be big enough because of the fortify. All right, what's Leona gonna do? Do these settings not have alliances? Alliances are off, so this is a true fog game. Half listening. All right. So I wonder if people are going for bonuses here. That would be interesting. Like the one bonus. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So this might turn into kind of a bonus game. We might see something. 500. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's gonna get because it did get rolled down, so it was a pretty big stack. So I wonder if it's just gonna be a 10 this turn. It did become a 9. Oh, but there's a 12! Oh my god. Lost 6 on that roll. Yikes. Yeah, it's still going. That's an 8. Yep, that's an 8. Took a while to update. Oh, that's now done. Now the 9 went up. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful for Riedel. I mean, yes, the math is consistent, but I've never tried like rolling down on turn 1. Like what they do on turn 1 is pretty consistent, in my experience, with the experience I have, which is not like that kind of slow rolling. All right. I mean, I do know that turn 1 is different in doubling than later turns, right? At least in my experience. If you have a couple 2 stacks and like a 9, that 9's not going to become an 18. Ooh, maybe Riedel has the bonus right now. That would be very interesting. So we gotta pay attention to what they get, right? So we know of 4 of the territories. I'm expecting Pete to hold the other one as well. Is Pete going for a look? I mean, if he attacks that one, what's Pete going for? Oh, is Pete going for the +5? That would be interesting. Yeah, then Riedel holding the +4, Pete holding the +5. I don't think Riedel minds that much. I'm expecting this is progressive, right? Oh, it's 75%. All right. All right. Ooh. All right, I didn't know that. Yeah, amazing. So we might see some. Riedel is gonna let Pete hold that. So that's gonna be some interesting play. I think Leona and Patrick might be in trouble. Because there's not many hiding spots in this map. There's no portal, so you can't create another hiding spot. So if you're found, you're found. Yeah. Yeah, Jax, that's true. But I mean, what does being a winner-made tiebreaker do? Oh, Pete doesn't take the bonus. right? He didn't take the bonus, which means the zombies are gonna be, yeah, a little bigger. Oh, oh, they did take that territory though. That's gonna hit the 3 eventually. Yep. Patrick with one less external. I am back. How's it looking? It's looking good for. I mean, Riedel got broken, and that was a 4 stack or something. But he did hold once. And Pete's not going for the +5 anymore. I think he realized. But Patrick did lose an external here. In the West Lubeck? Of course that's West Lubeck. Yes, of course that is West Lubeck and that is Ost Lubeck. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, of course Patrick has another stack somewhere. Like you don't play a 3 position play here. I know, like from the start, there were massive zombie stacks in the south here. I mean, or east, I should say. Like the bottom of the map is east. So, um, I don't think he has any in the bottom, but he might have some stuff in the +2. So I know the zombie stack that went like into this bonus here, it kept on going that way, and I'm not sure if it ever went up. So I'm kind of expecting a Patrick stack like in the +2 bonus over there. I mean, in this case, I'm just wondering why Pete isn't making. Oh yeah, now he is. Yeah, he's making 1 stack. Yeah. Maybe. Ooh. I wonder where that went. If it went down, that went into Riedel. But Riedel did something here, right? But if it went right, like if I'm Pete, maybe I attack this territory. See if I can find something out. And Pete did get slammed, yeah. All right. Didn't Leona have a stack in the top left too, though? Not sure if it died. I don't think Pete is that screwed right now, though. Yeah, he lost a stack. But I think that's manageable in this situation. Alright, so we know where Riedel got his card, right? We know where Riedel got his card. So if we see this 8 attack again, then we know someone's getting their cards there. 2 attacks. Wait, hold on. 2 attacks there. And I guess the zombies lost that one. Too bad there isn't a spectating mode where we can see everyone. Well, now you're seeing that. You're right. It is too bad there isn't a spectator mode in which we can see everyone's perspective. A season of miraculous per day. Ah. I have no idea what that is, though. Miraculous. Binge watching episodes while playing Risk. Ooh, Brauerei. Pete, what's some life in the brewery? Oh man. Alright, no zombie stacks right now, so they did win. Eventually. Oh man. Oh, this is really the last semifinals game. I can't believe it. It's been such a long journey. Like first we had to understand the rules. That was like a century ago, it feels. And then it went by in like 3 weeks. What you're saying, Risk is Lena's second nature? I would argue it's her first nature. I think that's an understatement. Mess a lot. game one was very intense, counting and recounting. Yeah. Like that was a true puzzle. Yeah, we knew this position. We knew Riedel was still here. We kind of forgot about the game. Maybe you did. I'm sitting here fully interested. Like this. We see no positions of Leona's. We see one Patrick position. We know Patrick has a second position in this corner. I think we know Leona had a position somewhere in this corner, but I don't know where she is now. Pete is looking at his cards, which is valuable information. We know at least two positions of Riedel's. And I think, like, he had a couple stacks here, but I think he spread out a little bit with those stacks. So I'm expecting Riedel to be in three positions here. Here, here, here. Patrick here, here, maybe one in the back corner. Leona, I don't know. I don't think anyone is in this corner. We know Leona isn't here. Alright, this is Leona. Alright, sit there. Yeah, exactly. Patrick is at least here. We know that. Oh wait, Leona holds a bonus. Middle right? The middle right bonus. That is a very interesting way of wording things on this map. So I would say middle is here, and then right is about here. Like this is bottom right, this is top right. So what is middle right? Like there's nothing below this. Also, this is the east, by the way, and this is the west, apparently. So that's like, what's that? I can't read that. Saint Gottfried? Oh, Gertrude. Saint Gertrude. All right. Why would she have that? Like this was... That was like 17 stacks of zombies there in turn 1, right? My mouse isn't showing on stream. Should be. It isn't. Oh, that's interesting. It used to be. But maybe I changed some settings up. Oh, I got a new setup. That's it. That's it. Don't ask me to read those names. How's the new setup treating me? It's treating me very well. It's almost complete. I only need to do the sound thing and then I can play some music again. Then we can all enjoy the the requesting. That's what I really need before I. But I'm like I had so many issues with the digital mixer on my laptop. Like a lot of issues I had on the laptop came from that program alone. So I'm not sure. Maybe I want to do that through a physical mixer, which I have right here. But I need to I need some more wires for that. My ears. I'm sorry for you. So I've always wondered what this would sound like, but I've not tested it on stream. I've only tested it in my own ears. So I wonder, like, does this do anything for you? I know in Discord it doesn't work, so you might just die in stream right now. But I want to test this. That looked very painful. I'm so sorry. That looked so painful. Jesus, too loud. Okay, yeah, I noticed. Oh my god. What was that? Okay, I understand it was loud. It jumped out of your chair. My tongue was highly disturbed. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not listening to my own stream right now, so I can't hear. I understand it was loud, but was it recognizable as a as a sound? I'm not gonna do that again. I know that now. Jesus. I mean, like, okay, so if I do this and then push the same button. Yeah. All right. All right. Cool. 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 So now if I do this and then push the same button. Oh, then it's just that would. Oh, all right. I have no idea. I'm gonna keep you all safe and do nothing. Oh, Carter, thanks for the 100 bits, by the way. Pete needs to ignore the cheap cards and search. His vision is trash. Yeah, I agree. So, from this perspective, we know. From Pete's perspective alone, we know two Patrick positions, two Riedel positions, and maybe two Leona positions. But we know that can't be it, right? You're scared of my buttons. New redeem open pushes a random button. They're all too loud. Like I don't even know if they're recognizable as actual sounds. Like I know, uh, like independently, they sound like SFX, like podcast SFX, right? But I know that in like Discord and stuff. Wait, I am in a Discord call. Oh no, I I am technically in a Discord call. All right, so that is super dangerous. I need to do that without being in a Discord call and then test it, because I know it. All of these just sound like noise. Don't give bad ideas to someone who will love fulfilling them. Oh, that is so true. Why would Patrick give away his position like that? I mean, he didn't give anyone any information. Pete knew this. Right? Pete knew that position, and no one else saw that. Open, do it. No. Also, I gotta say, I love this stream quality from Pete. Like, he's streaming to both Twitch and Discord right now. Look at this. Butter crisp. Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word. Butter crisp. Thank you, Lena. Thanks. Pete was surprised on his stream, so we forgot. I mean, I was just saying like 2 minutes ago that from Pete's perspective, we know that Patrick is here and here. So, like Pete had a stack here right next to it, right? And the one behind that. Pete has top tech equipment, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the troop count as well, right? So, um, I mean, not everyone does that, but I'm expecting everyone to kind of equalize their stacks. I mean, you could keep one stack like way lower to throw them off, of course. But like they have to be like kind of equal, right? Or you just maybe lose one of them. So if Pete has like 90 troops and we see like 20 of Patrick's troops per position, then yeah, I think 4 positions is pretty likely. Guys, I'm getting sleepy. Can we just get over with this? Jeez. Spicy set on 3. Yeah, I mean, we're getting to that point where basically anything can happen, right? Maybe people need to do some searching. Like, we don't even know if Riedel is still here. He could have moved all the way. Like, he could have snaked all the way from this position to the top right, and we wouldn't know. Alright, Patrick keeping this position small. Interesting. Why throw away the advantage of bigger trades? I mean, we're getting to that point where maybe if someone knows your positions and they're close and they're hidden, they might be able to get it. So Leona, for example, if she knows where Pete is, I don't think she knows that Pete is here, though. I know we know that Patrick saw this position, right? Both of them. Maybe Patrick thinks that's one position still. Maybe. Oh, but that's interesting. But in that case, Patrick knows this. Knows he had a stack here. And he's looking at a 50 stack right now. So he just got a trade so he can deduce like what Pete has. Like Pete probably has 3 positions with a 50 stack. And he knows 2 of them, basically. I don't expect Patrick to know that Pete split. So maybe Patrick thinks, I'm missing one position. Where is he? Maybe. This game could do with some unstable portals. I think so. I think so. Alright, we do not see Leona here. The- These settings are truly sleeping simulators. I mean, the fact that it's like past midnight. Uh, yeah, the fact that it's past midnight should be a sleeping simulator. Sitting back with popcorn, waiting till the end. I mean, I think this is exciting. I'm super excited. It's just, it's just late where you guys are. It's not late where I am. I'm not in the exact same time zone as Erky. Your broadcaster lies. Not again. I have the power of the buttons. Oh man. Oh, I've such a what does this button do personality. It's so bad. Like I cannot play any video game without trying to break it. Like not even like trying to break it to break it. I'm just curious about things. Like, ooh, what does this button do? Oh, I'm falling out of the world. Like that kind of stuff. That is also true, Driz, but for an entirely different reason. If there's a big red button labeled "Do Not Press," I'm offended. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna press that button because you told me not to do it. That's entirely different. If I see a big red shiny button and it doesn't say "Do Not Press," I'll be like, "Ooh, what does this button do?" Chaotic good? I mean, you could say that, but I'm like chaotic in a very predictable way, so that might be lawful. Also, didn't they just get rid of alignment? Oh, what's that Pathfinder? Ah, dang it. I'm doing all the things. I'm doing all the things at the same time. I'm playing like a Pathfinder campaign. Oh, there is a Patrick position. Yikes. Going for Riedel. Woof. We need to pay attention. Would you have wanted Pete to set? I think it's pretty dangerous. Like if you have a set on 3 in this situation, maybe. But yeah, I don't think the game's gonna last that long anymore. Hey, Micah, welcome in. Yeah, Riedel in one position. That's dangerous. 69. There's a Leona stack. Or is it the same Leona stack? It might be the same Leona stack. Alright, alright, alright. We see 180 for Riedel. We see 180. Alright. Leona is saying I have another position. Pretty sure she's in the top. Pete might actually split here. He could. He doesn't. Now Rito's still a pretty unprofitable kill, even after what happened. Oh. Patrick is the weakest then. Maybe he is. We don't... I mean, if he has a stack up here, which I don't know. He might. No dabs on 69 for zombies. Disqualified. All the waitlist people get to go to the finals. Yeah. Leon is the juiciest right now. I mean, she just traded in. Did all of it go there? Wait. Did all of it just go there? Did I see that right? No one's reading how much the zombies got. I mean, if they got 69, then the zombies have 23 positions and they got 3 everywhere, right? That's how I interpret that. Cringy boy. So, does anybody have the same thing where the word cringe makes them cringe? Like I feel that. Oh, very nice. Very nice set on 3. That is that cringe. Getting the cringe by cringe is cringy. Oh man. Ugh. I can't say it anymore. I can't say it anymore. You guys are on the same wavelength. Oh, that's so unnerving. Cherokee, stop. Patrick on 4 cards. Might be the end of Patrick. I mean, I don't see Patrick streams. Oh, Leona sat on 3. Woo. Everything goes there. Skip? Skip? No. No skip. Alright. We don't see a skip. Lena, no. Think we gotta ban the word cringe now. Or I'm gonna do the applause again. I'll stop saying cringe or I do the applause again. Oh, wait. Oh my god. And the 22. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. We see the 53. Oh my god. The game is over. The game is absolutely over now. Trade from Patrick. He isn't that yet. Now, if we see no trade from Riedel, if Riedel has no sat on 4, it's game over. Absolutely. Riedel has a trade. All right. Anything could have happened there. But, I mean, Riedel goes for just the 2 cards now, right? I mean, if you're Riedel, you have the freedom to go looking for Patrick's last position and take the 2 cards. All right, we saw the trade. Now what's going to happen? I mean, massive advantage for Pete here. Pete is in such a strong position. Absolutely amazing. Woke up at 8 a.m. Now it's 2 a.m. Oh, yikes. I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat. I woke up at 6. Now it's 1 a.m. 6 a.m., not p.m. I have kids. You've got all 4 open? Oh, beautiful. I owe it to open. So I shall. I mean, obviously, Driz, that's mostly joking. So if you feel like you need to go to bed, of course, no one's stopping you. We might do like a eulogy applause for that on max volume. All right, all right, all right. What is Patrick's link on Twitch? I think it might. That's one of the simplest ones, right? Isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. Tanya was not joking. And of course, if you want to see Leona's point of view, check out this as well. I mean, Pete can do a lot of work with this advantage now, right? And the advantage is going to shrink fast because of progressive cards. You know what? Absolutely advertising. I mean, we love the streamers, right? Especially in these kinds of situations where SMG has just not provided us with an appropriate way to take on these kinds of settings. Like, it's zombies. We like zombies with fog. Or specifically, we dislike zombies without fog in tournaments. I mean, what do you expect from SMG, really? Yes, I absolutely agree, kinky sadist. Yeah, I think people saw enough. Especially Pete saw enough. I mean, I like zombies without fuck too, but I like the settings no one likes apparently. Come on, it's gonna happen now, right? I believe like the smack King Riedel got is long enough ago that the sets have made up for it already. Wait, he's gonna hit a 96, loses 34. Is he going for Leona? Oh, he's looking for Patrick. Yeah, he's looking for Patrick. Uh huh. Yeah, Patrick trying to distract him. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. But Patrick is out of this game. I believe Patrick's opponent did get an L as well in their game. But yeah, so from Pete's perspective, kind of expected that position to be there. So you're right about that. Yeah, we have two tiebreakers. Oh baby. Ticket, ticket. I mean, Leona knows all Pete's positions, right? Yeah, Leona saw this position as well. But she doesn't have a set. Is Pete creating another position? Ah. Wait, is he doing that? A 200 stack in a corner? It needs to move through a lot of zombies to do some attacks. That's not an offensive stack, I can tell you. I've played Risk before, that is not offensive. Oh man. Yeah, now Riedel trades in. And now nothing's worth it anymore. Maybe if they work together? Now I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, Pete saw that Leona was on 2 cards, right? It would have cost a lot for Pete, but he would have gotten it. What was the rule, by the way? The stacks. Maybe if we go back like a minute or so, maybe then we can go into the into the Fox box and calculate the likelihood of ooh, no, the likelihood of a good roll. What is this risk you speak of? A zombie farm. Oh man, I've been playing too much Minecraft. How does this game progress now? I think with Pete stacked there, I don't know. Oh man, if Pete had just stacked on the middle bonus, then maybe he would be in the same situation this trade. Like the trades are never gonna catch up to the troop counts. Hey Patrick, thank you so much for the raid. 3 people, welcome in, welcome in. So sad to see you die here. Oh, that was rough, man, with the zombies. That was super rough. That's where I'm unique. I haven't played Risk before. I just play Medieval Castle Simulator with my fixed caps goated settings. I mean, if you know my fixed caps goated settings, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. $354, $335. Yeah, absolutely. And that would be the win for the Peatman. Or sorry, that would have been the win for the Peatman. I mean, unless, like in that situation, you can't just um, hope for a win if you're Leona. So I think in that situation, Leona would have seen that and would have had to go for Pete's kill. So in that case, either you win as Pete, or Leona gets the best dice ever. People should make every game fixed 70% without fog. And then just, I mean, I think there are some maps that should not be played as fixed 70, actually. And they're funny, but they shouldn't. I'm talking about... Yeah. A second raid from Patrick! Oh my god. But like, one of my favorite things to play was the qualifier game. One of the qualifier games in the Risk World Cup. Was that season 1? Is it now season 2? Or was that season 2 and we're now going to season 3? I don't know. By the way, if you haven't yet, absolutely sign up for the Risk World Cup. Last year, it was my favorite tournament of the year. Like, there were some very different ways of playing and ways of scoring. I loved it so much. I love the settings. But yeah, one of these settings was fixed 70% on Iceland, of all things. And bounties were very profitable. Very good for your points. So if you have that, Iceland fixed 70% is just a massacre. An absolute massacre. Oh, and Carter gave a sub to Patrick. Thank you so much, Carter. Patrick, enjoy your sub. You have the dab now. The PRT dab, the most valuable dab on the entire platform. Because if the players don't dab in game, we will. There will be no 69 undabbed. I'm trying to rep Spain. Anyone else qualify for repping Spain in the World Cup? I'm already signed up as a rep of the Netherlands, in which I did make it to the finals with Netherlands Team 1 last season, so I'm super excited to try and go for a one step higher. Open, can you accept my friend request on Discord? Of course I can, Truth. I have my second Discord screen up on my phone. Like my new setup, I have two massive screens, but I still need my phone for some things. Wait, what? Where do I? Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I don't know where I can find this. Oh. Oh, it's also Riedel died. Truth, you distract me. But yeah, basically the same situation. Leona on 2 cards. Like it's the same thing. Leona didn't move though. That's interesting. Hey, Trunk is here as well. Welcome, welcome. Wait, Truth, where's the thing? Alright. Yes! We are now officially friends. And Pete kills Leona! With a spare 253 troops. So Pete did take the win. Of course, he could have taken it way earlier, but this was the way. This was the way it was going to end. Well played to Pete. I don't know what Pete's opponent managed to get in the game. Who was Pete's opponent? Was that Rockster? Who was that? Oh wait, it wasn't my. Let's see. It was Truth. Oh, it was Truth. And Truth won, right? Truth won one game. Game 2, I think. Wait, we're not friends on Discord? Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Alright. Now, let's see. Alright. No server muter anymore.
Right.
Hello.
Do you want me open? Do you want me to keep? Do you want me to keep streaming, or can I close the stream now?
Whatever you want.
Okay, I'm going to close the stream now because I got things to do this evening. But thank you so much for hosting.
All right, yeah, congrats on this win. I believe your opponent also won, but yeah.
Yes, he did.
All
yes,
right.
He did. So we'll find out.
Good luck then. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Cheers.
All
Have
right.
a good night. GG.
Good night.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Welcome in, Leona. Let's see. Boom. Match final. All right. All right. So we only have Leona here. I wonder what the result will be for you. If you have a chance, I don't know who your opponent was.
No, I'm out of the tournament now.
Oh, you're officially out.
I needed a win to have a chance. Yes.
All right, you needed a win. All right. Anyway, so we do have Driz here. I mean, let's address Driz first because Driz stayed up until 2 a.m. because he felt like he owed he owed this appearance in the interview. So Driz, yeah, congrats, man. Win in the second game. I mean, it was an interesting situation. Let's roll back my memory for a sec. So that was Ibailan, right? Progressive World Dom.
Nope.
Oh yeah. So it was Leona going for the Patrick kill there, right?
Yeah.
And you took advantage of that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think you.
Well, if I.
Yeah.
I calculated it that if Driz didn't have the trade on 3, I had a good chance of winning that game because I was going to set in first. Sadly, he had the PRT trade on 3, and it was well.
It wasn't the PRT trade on 3. It was Pete being a lucky man.
Oh yeah, he gave me a wild card.
Yeah, Pete had the wild card. We saw it on stream, and then Driz got the kill.
I
And
mean, either way, yeah.
yeah,
Well, it's still the PRT trade on
yeah,
three. So
exactly.
well
Yeah,
Yeah.
played.
you did a great job hiding your stack right there. Because of course, if there was no trade on three, you would have had a great shot at the win. Yeah, but that was sad. It was a very risky kill, well executed in the end, and it sadly didn't work out. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Well played.
yeah. And so Patrick, you didn't make it. You didn't manage to get a
No.
win here, but I believe your opponent also didn't get a win.
No, but I needed a bounty, I think. One bounty in one game, then I was through.
Oh,
But
you
I
didn't get that.
I didn't get that either, so
Oh,
oh, I don't
yikes.
know.
I mean,
I think the
I don't
first
know what's the deal with lobby strength in this one.
no, uh, I think Truth wins there in the team.
Sadly, even though we had 3 1 seeds in our group, because Patrick and Driz are 7 and 8 seeds, it pushes our average way up, and we all lose the highest seeded
Oh,
lobby
yeah,
tiebreaker,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
is crazy.
Actually, I'm the only one that wins that. I think in this group.
Oh yeah, because you're the 8 seed, so maybe for you it would be different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
interesting. Yeah.
Rugster is 6, so it's just a 2 difference. So that's why I don't win the seeding against him.
Huh.
Because I think you don't calculate yourself.
Yeah, you don't.
And
But
can we just devote a bit of time to talking about game one, perhaps?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Oh,
Like,
by the way, we're missing Riedel also. All right.
Riedel's in the chat, it looks like, in Twitch.
Oh, Riedel's in the chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he has been in the chat. Yeah. But let's talk about game one. So the 70% game. I mean, it went on for a long time. It was so clogged up. I think the blizzards on that game were so interesting, so beautiful. And like a couple stable portals exactly
question,
between them.
yeah. My question to Driz, and who else do we have in the chat?
Patrick.
Patrick's here, and I mean,
Patrick.
Lena's in the chat as well.
Les,
Yeah.
As well.
why did we allow people to hold 2 bonuses? I was signaling like crazy when Lena took that second bonus for you guys to
Yeah.
break, and I was just getting thumbs down everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
it would have been
Um,
such a better game, I think, if we all just had 1 bonus and we could
Yeah.
all make extra positions around the boards.
Yeah, I
Sadly,
agree.
it wasn't the case. I was so
But-
disappointed.
But for me, first turn I took a +2.
Then you lost the 5v2.
a lot of I lost the 5v2.
Yeah.
And then I was like kind of the weakest all game. I never catched up with the troops, because even when I get 2 bonuses, it was a 3 and a 2, so I was far behind in troops. So I felt that it's not my thing to do. It's not my thing to break someone, because I was
Yeah.
already behind.
Yeah, I
And,
think you
actually,
were in a
that
no-win
game,
position there.
the only thing I tried to do all that game was not to die. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to die,
Yeah.
because I knew I
Yeah,
was
to be-
going to win that game.
Yeah, to be fair to you, it's mainly directed at Driz and Riedel, who had the best opportunity to break without seeing any reprisal. Like, if I broke Lena, it opened her 6-stack that was just probably going to suicide into me, which is the only reason I couldn't do it. But you guys were on the other side of the bonuses and could have done it without reprisal, I thought. And then as soon as she was allowed to hold 2 bonuses, everyone wanted 2 bonuses.
Yeah.
And then it just became a numbers game. Who could get the biggest stacks quickest?
Yeah, I mean,
And ultimately it was Lena.
Lena comments in chat that as soon as she got her second bonus, if someone would break her at that moment, she would have died because she was over 10 troops down on Riedel already.
Yeah, Riedel
I
was
think
pretty
I think
strong
if you
that
break
game in the
one
beginning.
bonus, it's not too bad.
And yeah, what I find very interesting is that, I mean, maybe Riedel, but at least Pete um, had a clean run for the 70. I think the only
Yeah,
one with absolutely no chance was Patrick there. Sorry to say it, but it's true.
yeah,
I think it's true.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
I knew it.
and everybody would, I mean, complicated lines, yes, but Pete was the one, especially after he blocked Riedel with the stacks in the top left. Pete was the only one with like super clean lines. People in chat were counting, and they went so far they could get like 52 territories with the setup
Yeah.
for Pete.
Mm.
So it was very interesting for us to see Pete not actually go for it. And of
Yeah,
course,
surprising.
yeah, Lena kept counting, recounting, counting, recounting, and then as soon as Lena went for it, my comment was, "Oh, apparently she has it because otherwise she wouldn't go for it because that's Lena." In a fixed
Yeah,
70% game, if Lena goes for the win, she gets it.
yeah, yeah. I think it was really good pathing as well on that run.
It was. I
And
didn't see it. It
I
was. It was so good. I didn't even see it.
no, no, me neither. But actually, I actually stopped counting myself for me. I
Yeah,
was
yeah. Just
counting for the other people to see
waste of brain space. I
who will
absolutely
go for
agree.
it.
Yeah, not dying was like the good thing there. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So what I was thinking that maybe one of your options would have been like um getting your stack off of the portal, trying to goad someone into running the 70 while it was still
yeah,
pretty hard for people to do so. So maybe someone could fail the 70 and you could pick up where they left off. Like that was your only line to the win, I think. But yeah,
yeah,
that wouldn't have happened.
yeah. I was thinking a lot of what they could do, but
Yeah,
because I think also um, Rugster, he died 2 times. So I knew if I don't win any game this of this three three games, I don't want to die 3 times.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
so that's why every solution I could find or think of that would
Yeah.
maybe work, it was if it doesn't work, they will like kill me. So um, therefore, I was really afraid of like trying something as well.
Um. Yeah. So that was game one. We already talked about game two, I think. I mean, it was
In
mostly
game two, I
it
was
was
really
mostly
close
pretty
to
stable, and then just the kills from Leona, and then the game ended.
Yeah, well,
I think
I knew I needed a win, so I wasn't just going to sit back and be passive. I wanted to make stuff
yeah,
happen. And the way
yeah,
I calculated it, taking those kills put me ahead of card. I I,
yeah,
I thought it was going to be worth it, and then hoping that Driz got bad rolls or worse rolls than they did on the peak kill,
yeah,
and didn't have the trade on 3. But unfortunately, it
yeah.
got the PRT trade on 3,
Oh,
and it
I
was both
think
ways.
your Riedel kill was very interesting. It was a 43 on 40 was like 92%. And then you got like a plus 13
Yeah,
roll.
yeah, it
You
wasn't
lost
100.
27. It was
yeah,
insane.
Yeah, yeah, I got some decent rolls.
That was ridiculous.
I, wa-
But at that point, I thought the risk was worth it at that
Yeah.
stage.
yeah. I was
The way
really
I
look
saw the board layout, no
Yeah.
one was going to be able to get me afterwards,
no,
and it was just all good.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
what
was
I
really
what I
looking
didn't see
for
was people getting no trade on 4. I think if anyone had
yeah,
gotten a no trade on 4 earlier in the game, it would have ended way sooner. But
yeah,
it went the way it went this time.
yeah.
And
I
then of
was really
course like
looking
yeah,
for a bounty so many times there, and as soon as I had the lines on a bounty, because I didn't, then they traded, so
yeah,
it was
yeah,
not worth it anymore, and yeah,
yeah, true.
and
And
I was in
I
one
believe in
position
the I
almost
believe
all that game.
yeah, I believe in the zombies game there were so many trades on 3.
Yeah, I think I had 4 trades on 3 in a row.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think we can blame Pete for that. He's the luckiest risk player ever. And he always brings the luck to every game he's in. I think.
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So let's. Yeah.
Although saying
Patrick.
that in game three, I did have a lot of no trades on 4 in game 3, but thankfully it probably just looked like that I was tactically just going to 5 cards anyway.
Yeah. It didn't matter that much. I mean, especially late game. But Patrick, you got
Yeah.
slammed so hard by the zombies.
Yeah,
Like,
not kidding.
do you remember,
And
or
they came in the.
do you have it in your head how many troops you lost?
I think I lost about 90 troops or something like that, or maybe
Jesus.
more.
How much did you have left?
I had 60, but then I
Yes.
had a trade, so I traded in
Yeah, but I mean,
directly after
massive
that.
disadvantage right there, right?
And then I was afraid. I was hitting Yuli there in the top because I was afraid of if I don't do it, you will kill me. So
Leona.
because it was my last position, and I was trying to signal you sometimes for us to trade up there, for you to take
I
the
mean,
last.
yeah, if you would have hit the zombie stack when it was a 20, we could have done that no problem. But then it went to an 80 stack, and I was never hitting an 80 stack.
Yeah. Oh, we got a lot
I
more
want to know,
people in
how
here.
did Riedel know that was your final position in the top right? How did Riedel know that? Because Riedel was down to 1 position.
I killed a 2 of him in the beginning of the game, but I don't know how, because he didn't see that I lost all my positions.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. I have no
don't
idea
know if-
how Riedel knew that that was your
Oh.
final position and just went straight for the kill. It's
Oh.
crazy.
That,
Yeah. Is
I'm
Riedel
not-
still in the chat? Because I mean, we saw a lot of
I had
slams.
maybe an inkling when you took out my position up there, but I
we-
wasn't for sure. Like,
Yeah, we already saw
Because
that you were
I-
only
I
one
lost
position. Is
three-
Riedel
I-
still in the chat? We're curious about that.
Yeah, because I lost 3 other positions to the zombies when
If
they
you're here,
added
what was
so
your
much.
thought process? All right. I'm not sure if he's still here. But yeah, that was a very interesting move. I didn't think about it at the time, but being in one position, not seeing those slams happen.
He couldn't know because before the slams he knew that I had 2 positions down in the west southwest, but he never saw my top position in the northwest north.
I mean, it was kind of obvious that you had. So from my perspective, and I was watching Pete's perspective. Pete also never saw the top right position, but I could still deduce that that's what. Like I said from basically the beginning, that probably that's where your 4th position was.
Yeah.
So it was like available information if you knew the board a little bit.
Yeah, but the top left position, Riedel never saw it. He saw that the south left positions, and he in the beginning of the game he saw the top right position, but he never saw my top left position that was removed. And I tried to make it clear when I added troops that I added in different places, so people should know that they don't try to kill me and fail.
Yeah. Anyway,
I asked Riedel in the group chat for y'all, so if he has an answer, it'll be in there.
Yeah.
I'm already in bed. Yeah.
Oh, we need
Okay, yeah, you broke.
we need to end the stream.
I'd also.
Wait, there's
just quickly. I'd also like to know if Riedel ever watches this back. How maybe you guys could answer this as well. When other people in Fog are trying to trick other players into feeding them the game, how do you make it clear that they haven't actually slammed you? Like, because in my mind there, I was in a no-win situation. Whatever I emoted would probably have just confirmed in Riedel's mind that Pete had probably slammed me, or vice versa. Like,
Yeah.
maybe
Anyway,
this is just inexperience for me, but is there a way to refute that? Does anyone know?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining the interviews. We do need the channel for the next, I think, Big Maps Open game then, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna close this off. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching as well. I see we have like 30 people in the chat right now. Appreciate you all being here. Everybody on YouTube, go check us out on Twitch. We stream all the games live on Twitch, and there you can, engage in interesting conversations about clapping too hard. Of course, check out the website as well, professionalrisktakers.com. You can find all the information about this tournament and other tournaments as well, how you can join the World Cup I was speaking about earlier. So definitely check it out. So thank you, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.